Hey guys, and welcome to my new video on Destiny 2. So this is just going to be an introduction video to Destiny 2 for those who have never played the series or would like to know more about Destiny 2. So Destiny 2 is the successor to Destiny, an FPS/MMORPG made by Bungie, the creators of Halo. Destiny 2 has brought the game to PC, and with it a horde of PC gamers anxious to try it out. But is it a good game? So Destiny's strength when compared to other FPS titles has always been in two main areas: the gunplay and the space magic. Now, Destiny 2 continues the tradition of buttery smooth gameplay that made the first game so fun. Playing around with various guns and weapons Destiny 2 has to offer is a really fun experience, and with all the new weapons they've added, it's pretty cool. The space magic is also still there, as you can see. You've got plenty of cool stuff that you can do. However, they've increased the cooldowns on some of the stuff and made it a bit harder to use, so some of the havoc that made the first game so memorable isn't there right now, but there's hopes that they'll bring it back as the game goes increasingly into its lifespan, as it is only a month from launch. So for those who have never played Destiny before, the game is set far in humanity's future, where they've expanded outwards into the stars, creating humanity's golden age. However, an enemy, known only as the Darkness, began to destroy human civilization, forcing them all the way back to Earth, and actually into one last city. Just when things looked bleak, an alien life form known as the Traveler appeared, and resurrected certain people, bringing them back to life, and granting them space magic and superpowers, as well as near immortality, to allow them to fight against the encroaching darkness. So, for example, these enemies that I'm fighting here are the Fallen, one of the Darkness races, and the Darkness is comprised of a bunch of different races. There's the Fallen, the Hive, the Taken. You could call the Cabal members of the Darkness, but not really. They're a bit different. Now, these people that have been brought back to life and given the light are known as Guardians, and you play as one of the Guardians. There are many Guardians, but you are one of the more important ones lore-wise. Now in Destiny 2, humanity is once again under attack, this time by an enemy called the Cabal. I won't spoil it for you, but the story is not too bad. So, should you play Destiny 2? Personally, I would obviously argue yes. Destiny 2 is a very fun game. It is very unique in that it combines FPS elements with RPG elements and MMO elements. You've got dungeons, you've got raids, and you've got gunplay. And you've also got melees, you've got specials, you've got supers. There's a whole host of stuff that make Destiny 2 a very fun game. Destiny is basically what happens when you get the designers of Halo to give the Master Chief superpowers and space magic. It's awesome. The story is fairly good, and Bungie has shown in the original Destiny, which went on for 3 years, that they are willing to listen to and appease the player base on quite a lot of topics. They are also not willing to listen and appease the player base on some topics, or they haven't shown that they were willing to do it so far, but they're always trying, and Destiny 1 improved massively over the lifespan of the game. Now that's not to say Destiny does not have flaws, or Destiny 2. For PvPers, we still do not have the option to make our own custom matches, which is problematic for practicing or getting better at certain areas of the game. The story is fairly good, but some have criticized it for being fairly bland. The overall experience in the Crucible, Destiny's PvP arena, has improved since Destiny 1 in terms of balance, but some would say that this new balance has come at the cost of some of the hectic space magic and gameplay that made the first Destiny so fun. The Crucible is actually still a lot of fun in Destiny 2, but it is a slightly different style now. Instead of going 1v6 and Rambo against the entire enemy team, it's more of a slower, tactical, team-based gameplay. Now, the story is amazing. If you are someone that really likes playing stories, MMOs for the story and for the lore and for fighting in dungeons and raids, Destiny is a great game for you. However, right now, because it's launch, we don't have that much gameplay, and we don't have access to Destiny 1's raids in Destiny 2, which means we are stuck with just the original strikes and the original raid for Destiny 2. But the expansion is coming out next month in December 2017, so it shouldn't be that far away before we can get some more gameplay in here. And the stuff that we have right now is actually pretty fun. If you don't rush through and play 4 or 5 hours a day, this will last you for quite a while, just what we have now. So the lack of story will definitely be fixed. Destiny 1 was continuously adding the story. There was so much to do by the end of the their time developing Destiny 1, and Destiny 2 should follow the same route. Now, should you play Destiny 2? Obviously, I'm going to argue yes. Despite its shortcomings, the game is a lot of fun. It's new on PC. We did not have the option to play Destiny 1 on PC. I did play it on the Xbox, but a lot of people won't have had that option before, as they might not have owned an Xbox One or PS4, or even a PS3 or an Xbox 360 back when Destiny 1 still played on those. So, anyways, thanks for watching my intro to Destiny 2, and I hope to see you fighting side by side in a public event with me someday. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.